Kanye's new album Bully news is raining down on us, and this isn't like some little drizzle, it is straight up downpouring right now of both amazing news and terrible, probably some of the worst news that you could hear. Man, it's great being a Kanye fan, isn't it? So let's get into everything that we learned from Kanye's night at the Grammys with the official Bully release date, a ton of new snippets, and him and his wife practically naked. Not even practically, they were just naked. Also, a lot of you watch but are not subscribed, so if you enjoy the videos, like and subscribe for more Bully content. It helps my channel out a ton. So I'm gonna save the bad stuff for the end. First one of the bigger and actually good things in this video, the official Bully release date. So if you guys didn't know, Kanye did a watch party for his interview on the download with Justin LaBoy. And with this, we got a ton of info about Bully in this interview, with one of the more important pieces of info, the Bully release date. Now this clip is kind of hard to hear, but here's a look at Kanye announcing it.
Didn't Yeezus come out on your birthday? Yeah, so we're gonna do it on your birthday. That's when we're gonna bring Bully out, because that's her favorite album.
Yeah! Rated a 10 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, Bully's on the way, Norm's birthday.
So North's birthday is the official date of Bully, which if you're wondering where that is, it is June 15th. And I'm not gonna lie, if you knew North's birthday before I just Googled it and said it, go get some help, bro. That's kind of weird. I'll keep it a buck. Also, Kanye is not beating the favorite child allegations. Then again, Saint is the cover of the album, so maybe he's still in the running. And before we go to the other news in today's video, because there is actually a ton, let's talk about this date. Because honestly, I'm really okay with this date. Yeah, June is a little longer than most people probably wanted to wait or expected at the very least. But with this date being so far in the future, I'd rather have this than the constant pump fake of dates every other day from Kanye, and then the album just never releasing, and then there just being no hype behind the album at all. This gives Kanye a lot of time to work on the album, make sure that it is finished in this time, and along with that, more importantly, make sure that it is polished and at its highest state. Basically, just knowing that Bully is not going to be rushed and that the work is going to be put in makes me at least feel a lot better about this whole release coming up. And we might not even have to wait that long for new Kanye music, because Vultures 3 might be coming before all of this even happens. But I'll talk about that in a little, because along with the date for Kanye's solo album being revealed, like I said in the beginning of this video, we did get a shitload of new Bully snippets at this Grammys after party. So let's take a listen to them right away before we talk about them. This is the first one. It's kind of bad quality, but these are all from a live DJ set, so bear with me, please. Let me know your guys' opinion on that in the comments. Definitely a cool sample. Obviously, it sounds like a very early version of a song, unfinished, meant to be shown off as an early snippet as we're getting it. So yeah, super excited to see where that goes. Now we also get a look at this Spanish snippet played at the same show. And as always, before we talk about it, here's a listen to that. It's really weird hearing Kanye talk in Spanish, but the crazy thing about this is it's not actually Kanye. It's someone else with Kanye's voice being yay-eyed over it. And I promise you, I'm not being a doomer and just saying that. Kanye actually confirmed this himself, but I will talk about that later as well, because it's a big topic in today's video from this interview, because a lot of new things are confirmed and I don't want to split up the snippets to talk about AI. Now, the third and last Bully snippet that was shown off, and don't worry, we actually got V3 snippets too, so it's not over just yet, but this third snippet was shown off, and it is an extended version of the Yeezy ad snippet that I talked about very recently on my channel. This was also shown off on the Grammys as a commercial, so let's take a listen to this. Obviously not much more than we heard the other day, but I actually like this song. The sample is pretty cool. Once again, like the other snippets, it doesn't sound finished, but Kanye has until June to finish this now, so I'm not worried. Now that's all of the Bully snippets, but like I said, don't forget, Vultures 3 is still on the way and it's about to rip some heads off. And we actually got confirmation from Ty Dolla $ign that V3 is very close to being finished. So like I said about that date, here's some more proof that this could be coming out before Bully even drops.
Yeah.
Simultaneously, Vultures 3,
Yes, sir.
what % complete would you think that is at this point?
85, 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finishing touches, what's left?
Finishing touches. It could be another song that just comes tonight. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned.
85 to 90% done. So I'm gonna say that, yeah, this does release before Bully drops. I definitely think it will take away the punch a little bit from Bully being released and just new Kanye music in general. The hype going away a little bit, mostly because there'll just be so much music releasing with 2 albums last year and now 2 albums this year, especially if it isn't good after everyone already thinks he's washed from V2. But from the snippets that we've heard so far, it's honestly sounding great. Now, Ye did play a new V3 snippet at this show. Here's a listen. Now, this could be for Ty's album Tycoon as well, which Ye is executive producing, but it could also be for V3. Who knows? We'll just have to wait. But it does sound pretty good. I like it. Along with this, after the Grammys, Ty dropped a CDQ high quality version of his leak Don't Kill the Party, a V3 snippet that he previewed a few days ago as well. And before we talk about it, here's a listen to that.
Turned up, I'm way too geek. Come get your girl off me. The drink been calling me. Don't kill the party, please. I'm up, so pardon me.
This is honestly my favorite snippet that we've seen besides Highs and Lows and Beauty and the Beast from the past few months. And if V3 does actually end up releasing, I think this would make a perfect single. It's good. The name, Don't Kill the Party, it works perfectly for the end of this Vultures era and V3 finally dropping. So I definitely think there's a lot of potential here for something really cool. All right, that's all of the snippets, but there is still one very big piece of news that we need to talk about in today's video. And I hate to talk about it, but it's AI. And this time it's not just me theorizing or talking about what you guys think about it. It's directly from Kanye himself. And I'm not gonna lie, it might be over, but I'm going to try and cope and have a good outlook on this. Kanye confirmed during his interview on the download that he sees AI in the same family as autotune and looks at it as a new tool. He also says that him using AI is going to make it more accepted in the music industry because it is so similar to autotune. This was then followed up by this clip. Now, if you don't have any idea what is going on here, because it is kind of hard to tell at first, basically Kanye ran his vocals through the Lil RT song 60 Miles and just put his voice over this kid's voice. This is basically confirming that there will be AI on Bully, no way to avoid it, especially seeing Kanye's outlook on it. And I think most people are seeing this as generally bad, lazy, etc., especially this way where vocals aren't even being recorded and it's just being placed over another song. So for the sake of Kanye, I'll play a little devil's advocate here and kind of try and see where he's coming from. I think Ye could possibly be onto something here if he does it the right way. Now, there's obviously no technical right way to do something when you're being creative, but using AI as a tool and not just to re-record vocals could be huge, especially using it in different audio softwares where stems could be split up as well. And I know AI isn't the same thing as autotune, but there are good songs out there that are confirmed to be AI. Timeless by Cardi is AI, and to be honest, if we're being real here, that song's a banger. I sound like I'm contradicting myself because he did just run his vocals through AI there, but all I'll say is Bully drops in 5 months. AI is very new technology. There is time to cook something up, be creative with it, and make something new. And we can't be so parasocial where every move that Ye makes is so thought about. He's created some of the best albums of all times, also using new tools when Auto-Tune first came out. I'm also a very trust the process type of person, especially with how this rollout has been so stabilized and planned. Kanye knows what he's doing. He's aware and he knows he gets pushback for this. That's why he's doing this. It's the same as what he said on Alex Jones when he went to the White House with Trump, stealing the Grammy from Taylor. Everything he does is to get people talking. Look at the Grammys yesterday. He showed up fucking naked. That's my little yap sess, just some food for thought, trying to give the community some type of hope. I'd love to know what you guys think of all of this new info. I think I'm honestly excited to see where this goes, especially since the date is kind of far in the future, like I said. Comment your thoughts on everything. I'd love to just have a big conversation in the comments about this whole situation, the snippets, everything. Like and subscribe if you're new. Fastest rap updates. Join my Discord, link in the description to the best music community, fast yay and music news in there. Thanks so much for watching, and on that note,